I'm Rich Vargo, Pittsburgh's Ridin Realtor, and Pittsburgh is one of the best markets in the entire country to buy a new home. I'm about to show you why you should be confident in buying a new property here. And make sure you stick around to the end of the video because I'm going to show you 3 neighborhoods that you might not be considering for a new home, and you probably should. And the last one is really going to shock you. Let's get going. I've lived in this area for over 5 decades. I've been selling homes here for almost 20 years. I've definitely ridden the roads, I've walked these neighborhoods, and I've watched this area grow into one of the most underrated, opportunity-rich housing markets in the entire country. Let's break down why Pittsburgh is one of the smartest places in America to buy a home.
Let's start off with the number one reason why Pittsburgh is a great opportunity to buy a home. Affordability. That's where it all starts on any major purchase, isn't it? Affordability in Western Pennsylvania is fantastic. Let's give you some statistics that show that. The national average for a new home is about $414,000. In Western Pennsylvania, that average is about $293,000. That's about $120,000 less than what people are paying nationally. Western Pennsylvania is a great opportunity for affordable housing. In Western Pennsylvania, we also have a lower cost of living than most major metropolitan areas. You're going to get a larger home, and we deliver strong long-term appreciation in the value of the home. We also have, for those first-time home buyers, excellent entry points. You can still get a great house in Western Pennsylvania for under $200,000. Simply stated, your money goes further in Western Pennsylvania. So we all can admit that price is a huge part of buying a new home, but just as important is quality of life. You want to be able to enjoy where you live, and Western Pennsylvania has big city amenities without having the big city chaos. We of course have major hospitals, top rated. We have great medical systems and universities and research centers. Pittsburgh is on the forefront of the booming tech industry, robotics, and AI, of course. We have championship sports teams most of the time. We have a growing food and brewery and art scene. We have a great theater district in the city of Pittsburgh as well. Skiing, biking, hiking, boating, whatever you want to do, it's in Western Pennsylvania, and it is affordable. Pittsburgh and Western Pennsylvania not only deliver affordable pricing, it delivers quality of life.
And here's our final reason why Pittsburgh offers a tremendous opportunity for home ownership.
We are very stable here with our pricing. We have a stable, reliable housing market. Pittsburgh doesn't do dramatic spikes or crashes in our market. We just do steady, sustainable growth. There's some reasons why we have that sustainability. We have a fantastic job market, a very diverse job market. We have tons of construction jobs, and we also have the meds and eds. In the real estate side, we have a strong rental market, and we have a strong owner participation market. Consistent buyer activity. Activity is what builds activity. Neighborhoods hold their value. You buy a house, sell it a few years later, you're going to do pretty well. Pittsburgh and Western Pennsylvania not only deliver affordable pricing, it delivers quality of life. This region is built on stability, not speculation. Now, I promised you at the beginning of the video we would talk neighborhoods. Of course, everybody knows some of the big neighborhoods that we have. Pine Township, Fox Chapel, Mount Lebanon, the Hill District. We know them by name, we know where they are. These communities, of course, represent some of the best that Western Pennsylvania has to offer. Value, convenience, character, history. These communities, and many like them, are at the forefront of people's minds when they go to buy a house. Simply stated, we know about them, we know where they are. However, there's a lot of other communities that maybe you don't think of that you probably should. I've got 3 to highlight for you right now, and the last one is really a doozy. You're gonna go, why did that make the list? The first community to make the list is Blawnox. Have you heard of it? It's up Route 28. And why is it a great choice? Let's start about the affordability aspect. I told you about $293,000 is the average price for a home in Western Pennsylvania. Blawnox is $50,000 under that, the average price being $243,000. But as I mentioned, it's not always just about affordability. It also offers Fox Chapel School District, and it's much more affordable than neighboring communities like Aspinwall and Fox Chapel. You do have easy access to Route 28 in downtown. It still has a walkable, vibrant business district. You're close to Waterworks Mall, RIDC Park, and lots of other great opportunities for shopping and employment. Blawnox should be on your list of communities to take a look at. The second community that you should think about is Ridin Farms. Now, you've probably seen the sign heading from downtown Pittsburgh out towards Robinson and the airport, but have you ever been there? Do you know anything about the community? Now, this is a little bit higher price range than we've been talking about. Average in the community is about $750,000. I would describe it, if you've never been there, as an intimate, upscale, storybook style community. And why it's great? It's one of Western Pennsylvania's most unique neighborhoods. Beautiful architecture, Tudors and colonials. It's very quiet and it's private, and the homes are meticulously maintained. As far as location, it has that as well. It's right off of the Parkway West. It's easy to get to Robinson and the airport, and it's very, very convenient to hit downtown Pittsburgh. Ridin Farms should definitely be on your list of neighborhoods to look at. And our last community that you should take a look at before buying a home is a doozy. And it's going to surprise you that it's on the list, Mount Washington. Now, how can Mount Washington be a secret community? Everybody knows Mount Washington. Well, let me correct you. Everybody knows Grandview Avenue, right? We know the view. It's the #1 view in the state of Pennsylvania. It might even be the #1 urban view in the entire country. Let's take a look at the pricing for Mount Washington. Average sale price, $396,000. That's a big number. However, that number is skewed a little bit because of Grandview Avenue. Grandview Avenue is awesome, but you have to pay to play. It's costly to live on Grandview Avenue. There's only so many properties. But you go a block or two off of Grandview, and Mount Washington gets very, very affordable. Let me give you some examples. A 3-bedroom, move-in ready property sold last year, $179,000. Let's assume you need a little more space than that. A 4-bedroom sold last year, an adorable Cape Cod property, $227,000. Need even more space? We've got you. A 5-bedroom home sold last year in Mount Washington, really good condition, $262,000. And of course, Mount Washington still has that great skyline that you can walk to. It has a walkable business district. In fact, it has 2 of them, on Shiloh and on Grandview Avenue. It's minutes from downtown. Station Square is right there, and the south side is also very accessible. Mount Washington is more than just a view, and it's a neighborhood that you should take a look at.
You can see why the Western Pennsylvania housing market is one of the strongest markets in the entire country. Affordable prices, loaded with regional amenities, and a great job market with lots of stability. When you're ready to buy or sell, ride with the agent who spent over 5 decades living it and almost 20 years selling it. I'm Pittsburgh's Ridin Realtor, Rich Vargo. Thanks for watching. Check out my other videos, and until we ride again, my friends.
Get sold faster with Rich Vargo, Pittsburgh's very own Ridin Realtor. Rich combines technology, a tireless work ethic, and over a decade of success to deliver your real estate goals.
Let's kick your real estate journey into high gear.